Textile workers in Bangladesh have returned to work after days of strikes and rioting. They've been protesting against low wages, which they say aren't enough to put a decent meal on the table. Nicholas Hack reports now from Dhaka.
13-year-old Dulal is one of the oldest children working in this clothing factory. Even though child labor is illegal, it's still common in Bangladesh. He doesn't feel exploited. He says he's lucky to have a regular job. He works into the night making t-shirts that will sell for $20 in the United States. That's how much he makes in a month. Like most textile workers, he lives in the city's slum. His mother and sister also work in garment factories. Together, they make $100 a month. Even in a poor country like Bangladesh, that's not enough to make ends meet. So the family eats less to save money.
We share a piece of fish maybe once a month. Every day we have the same lunch, rice and lentils.
Clothing brands say it's because Bangladesh offers the most competitive price in the world. No other country can produce as much clothes at such low costs. And that's because the wages of these workers are so low. $36 a month is the minimum wage. Many workers are fed up with being taken advantage of. Few dare to speak out. On Saturday, one of them was detained. He dared to argue with his boss. The manager says the worker stole a mobile phone and had him arrested. False rumors that the worker was killed in police custody led to days of violence. 200 factories were shut down. The riot started not long after the disappearance of labor rights leader Aminul Islam. When his body was found, his injuries suggested he'd been tortured. Human rights organizations have accused law enforcement agencies of killing him.
I believe people are working in the industry. It's a very labor intensive. So we must not be surprised to see any kind of violence or would be there. But thing is whether we are addressing all these issues or not.
Garment factory owners have changed their practices to meet North American and European standards. The brands too have adapted to Bangladeshi standards because so many people depend on fashion. Nicholas Hack, Al Jazeera.